destroy my world! I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won.
Hey guys, and welcome to part 2, which Naruto was the devil. Or the devil, whatever way you want to say it. I don't care. I don't think either you guys care either. Anyway, first things first. I haven't uploaded in a while, because I was not at home. I was staying at my granddad's. And he's an old man. I don't want to wake him up while making videos, so I didn't. Secondly, you guys smash the like goal. Thank you very much. So the like goal now is 50 likes. Thirdly, for those guys who think they're smart saying, how could Naruto do that? He was only a baby. I might have forgot to say it, but it was obvious there was a time skip. Even I'm not that stupid. Thirdly, wait, no. Wait, can I count? I said that. I said secondly. Yeah, oh yeah, I can't count. Fourthly, if you cannot hear snoring, and there's no person sleeping against me, well, there is something. It's my little Bubba Daisy, my dog. So for those who comment down below, none of you guys really complain. Most of you guys are happy about him. I'm actually going to do something for you guys. When we hear, what is it, 4K? I'll do a special thing, and I'll do like a weird vlog thing with Daisy. Yeah. Daisy. I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. But she's getting her straight because I haven't seen her in a little bit ever does. Who's a good girl. So guys, okay, last time I left off, Naruto discovered who he really was. He discovered he was the devil. He always knew something was off about him. But he finally realised, his memories flashed back to him. He is the devil, and now he's Naruto Morningstar. He's Satan incarnate. He is the all-powerful one. One of the big three, if you think about it. He's technically Hades. And so, yeah. And he beat up Hayashi, I think, the leader of the Hyuga clan. I'm sorry. He discovered he has wings. He made a duel of Kurama, so now he can use Kurama's power. Yeah, he's really OP. Sorry. Anyway, let's get back into this. After Naruto snapped Hayashi's wrist, he looked down at him and said, yes, I am Naruto Morningstar. None of you are Naruto Hyuga Uzumaki. Call me by my name. Hayashi looks at him and shakes his head and says, you're Naruto Hyuga. Or Naruto Uzumaki, anything but that name. That name that's just part of your fairy tale. You have a destiny to follow. It's to cure the Hyuga clan's disease of that mark. For my brother. And Naruto looks at him with disgust. Daisy, normally I'd scream, shut up! But I'm in a good mood today, so I'm not gonna yell, shut up! Okay? Very passive-aggressive at now. And Naruto looked at him in disgust. You're using me as a tool for your plan to get rid of your mistake. You want me to have finished your brother that you got killed because you were too afraid to come and say hello to me in hell. But guess what? I'm not your tool. If anything, this world's my tool. You're all just my playthings that I use to test my powers. For example, Naruto blinks, and Hayashi's is transported to hell and tortured endlessly for what seems an eternity, but he appears back, breathing on the ground. What was that? Naruto replies, that's something you might call genjutsu, or in some cases tsukiyomi, and you might not know what that is, but I have knowledge of all. One sec. Daisy, you can't have a hug. She just crawled up in between my legs. Sorry guys, she's missed me too. But that was hell. And That's my kingdom. I have full control over that. So if you dare use me as a tool again, or even attempt to, that will be where you live the rest of eternity. Eons upon eons. So, how about you respect Hinata, you respect me, and don't act like you're my father. So, how we got a deal? Hayashi looks down, says, no. A weird mark appears in his neck, but quickly fades, and Naoto's like, damn it, I couldn't get the deal off. Fan, what do you want to make our deal then? Hayashi looks at him and says, I won't use you as a tool, but you look after Hinata. Naruto thinks about this and says, okay, deal. Wait, no deal. Naruto quickly cancels it. You still have to respect me and Hinata. And Hinata's the head of the clan when you die, no matter what. Hayashi looks at the ground, thinks, and says, deal. A weird mark appears in here on Hayashi's neck, same as Kurama, but quickly fades. Naruto says, the contract has been made. His eyes flare up, the pentagon fully appearing. Hayashi falls to his knees and senses the presence. He's like, what did you do to me? Naruto says, if you break that deal, you instantly die and your soul becomes mine. And you go to hell. But if you don't break the deal, once you die, your soul goes to me and I can decide what happens to you. I can decide if you go to heaven or if you get tortured in hell. Or if you live in hell as one of my, I don't know, friends maybe. So you get to live in hell and do what you want as if it was a normal life. And you don't get tortured. Fair. Hayashi's shocked, thinking, does he really have that power? Okay, nothing. Okay, fair. You have to look after Hinata. I will not treat her or you unfairly anymore. And she's now going to be the head when I pass on or step down. Naruto smacks and says, this was a fair deal. And they shake their hands. Naruto's eyes glow again, and he heals Hayashi's wrist and says, okay, now that I've done that, I guess we're on equal footing. And Naruto disappears in a red flash. So you guys, let me put my phone on silent. There you go. Okay, we're going to time skip to the day they graduate in the academy. The two strongest ninja of that year, Sasuke and Naruto, have a fight to determine who gets Ruka of the year. As Iruka couldn't really decide. He wanted to pick Sasuke, but he couldn't because Naruto was better. But he was afraid if he picked Naruto, it would go to his head too much. And he would, like, get an even greater superiority. I can't remember the word I have a speech impediment, sorry. And then he already has. He doesn't really know Naruto's the devil, but he has a feeling that Naruto is something darker than he's showing. So the fight begins. Sasuke's always hated Naruto. Because, unlike everyone else was head over heels with him. Even some of the guys. But most of the guys just respected him and wanted to be like him. Naruto didn't like Sasuke at all. He hated Sasuke. And for this reason, Sasuke kind of wanted to be like Naruto. Naruto didn't care what other people think to him. And he probably preferred it if other people didn't like him. And Naruto has this strange power he doesn't really show. And Sasuke wants to see that power, so he goes all out from the start. He's charged with a kunais, starts flying around. Not literally flying, you know what I mean, like jumping and all that. Spinning his kunais, trying to slice Naruto every chance he gets. Naruto's smirking while dodging, easily, and he says, is that all you got, Sasuke? No wonder your clan didn't survive Itachi. This is where Sasuke gets enraged. His eyes flash red, but quickly fade, and he spins, and he nearly lands one with his kicks. Naruto's intrigued. What was that? Could you be like me? No, no one is like me. Trust me. And Naruto's eyes flare up red. This shocks Sasuke. And in a red flash yet again, Naruto disappears and ends up kneeing Sasuke hard in the stomach, sending him flying. Sasuke gets up with a cough. He says, your eyes, what is that? Naruto replies, okay, and since no one else can hear us, let's just keep this between me and you. I have a Genkai only available to me. and you can't tell anyone about it or you die. Naruto makes a red sword appear. It seems to be made out of fire, but a very hot fire, nearly like hellfire. And Sasuke's like, is that one of your abilities? Naruto smacks and says, sure. The blade disappears. Then Sasuke charges Naruto and says, deal. Naruto was tempted to put a contract on Sasuke and decides not to. And then he spins and chucks Sasuke across the field. Before he lands, he jumps in the air and spin kicks him into the ground. Sasuke's like, fine, you have to go all out on me or I'm telling everyone about your eyes. Naruto says, you said do earlier and I'm going to take that. And Naruto's eye flash and a mark appears on Sasuke. And Sasuke's like, what is that? He said, that's another one of my Kinka abilities. I can make you oath something, and since you said deal to me earlier and we made a deal, now I keep you to it. If you tell anyone about my eyes without my permission, then you instantly die, your soul becomes mine, etc. Sasuke's scared. Naruto's never ever lied. So he believes him. He's like, okay, I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone. Naruto's like, here, I know. And slams Sasuke's head into the ground. Sasuke's vision's dizzy. And it doesn't help Naruto's hand over Sasuke's throat, choking him. And he says, I could end everything right now, Sasuke. Give me a reason not to. Sasuke coughs. I'm like you. I don't see why we have to make other people happy. I don't get why there's a standard society. And all I want to do is get revenge and kill that one person. Naruto smirks and says, we're nothing alike. You see, I don't need to understand society. Because society doesn't even want to understand me. If I really wanted to, I'd kill anyone who got in my way. And yet again, we're nothing alike. I don't care what people's opinion of me is because it doesn't affect me at all. If people don't like me, go ahead. If people try to harm me because of it, they die. And they figure that out. Also, I'm not going around for revenge. I don't hurt people for revenge. I do it because they deserve it. I do it because that's the punishment they deserve. And it's my job to give them their punishment. And finally, I guess we're alike in certain matters. But don't ever think we're the full-on same. Because trust me, Naruto's eyes fully flare up. We're not. Naruto seems to be punching Sasuke repeatedly, but what in reality is happening, Naruto's pulling out Sasuke's chakra to try to end this quickly. As he's sort of taken a liking to Sasuke, sort of. Not saying that he actually likes Sasuke. When Sasuke refuses to go down, Naruto decides to experiment something else. He heals most of Sasuke's injuries, pulls him up and jumps away. And he says, I gave you another chance, but you're not going to get that against Itachi, are you? Good thing he spared you, because you wouldn't get another chance if he didn't. Because guess what, you can't do nothing. You're weak, defenseless. I bet your parents decided to die just so they got away from you. Sasuke yells, I don't care who you are. No one talks about my family. Now it's just like, oh what? Itachi was a lunatic, a failure. He killed everybody. Actually, I'm kind of happy about that, because you Uchiha clan are too proud for your own good. Not to mention, you're useless. Defend the village. No, we're just going to let the fourth Hokage die instead. Oh, our leader's the topic in Jutsu. But you have no clue how the Nine Tails was controlled? Huh. Makes me wonder if the Uchiha clan was just useless, evil, rotten to the core. Sasuke's eyes fully glow red with a 2 Tomoe Sharingan in each. He moves at insane speeds, not faster than Naruto can see. Everyone can see him, but it's a lot faster than he's ever moved before. He starts kicking Naruto. Now, instead of dodging, Naruto starts blocking it as for fun. He could easily dodge. It's like it's Sasuke. Huh, even if you did awaken your Sharingan, I guess you wouldn't have been able to lay a finger on Itachi. Which we all know is true. Naruto creates a weird sort of air in his palm, and he yells, Naruto, thanks. Air palm. And he slaps Sasuke's chest, sending him flying across. Iruka yells, Naruto, don't you Naruto appears in Iruka's face and starts choking him and says, "Get out of this," and chucks him into a building. And charges Sasuke and says, "Come on, Sasuke, show me what you got." He spins and punches Sasuke hard in the face, sending him up in the air. And Naruto nearly forces his wings out, but decides not to yet, and jumps in the air, boosting himself with chakra. Grabbing Sasuke, wrapping around him and charging to the ground, making Sasuke's head face the ground. And he yells at Sasuke, "Whose fault is it that your clan died, huh? Huh?" And Sasuke says, "It's my fault." Naruto says, "No, whose fault is it?" Sasuke is blaming himself for stuff. And Naruto doesn't like that. The whole point of hell is you get judged on your own guilt. And if Sasuke has guilt for something that isn't his fault, it goes against Naruto's beliefs, or sort of. And he says, "Sasuke, no. Did you make Itachi kill the clan?" Sasuke's like, "Yeah, if I just left him alone." Now, Naruto yells, "No, you what kept him sane for most of it." And this is where Sasuke comes to a realization. Daisy! My good mood's fading very quickly. Shush! This is where Sasuke realizes, it wasn't me who made Itachi kill the clan. He did it for his own reasons. This means that the only thing I have to focus on is tracking him down. I don't need answers. I just need revenge. Naruto smirks and lets Sasuke go, and tells Sasuke, "Give up or you die." Sasuke clearly gives up, afraid. But Naruto smirks and says, "Sasuke, it isn't your fault your clan's dead. And I guess you should just train us, make sure you can get revenge. But never blame yourself for that. You shouldn't have guilt for another one's doing. Do you understand me?" Sasuke nods. Iruka runs over, about to scold Naruto, but Naruto's already had enough. One of his chains appear, slicing Uraraka's chest, making Uraraka full unconscious, as Naruto literally just chucked Uraraka's soul around in his body, putting in him like a mini coma for a few weeks. And so yeah, we're gonna leave it here, guys, because my dog won't shut up. Yeah, you don't shut up, I'm gonna take your time and check it out, Fox. Yeah. Okay, one sec, guys, let me just shush my dog. Shush, 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 good girl. And yeah, like goes 50 likes, remember? I'm gonna yell over my dog because she's like getting on my nerves. And yeah, remember, like and share with your family. Let's hit 4K before the end of the year. Shut up. And yeah, it's 1 AM for me, so I'm going to bed. Peace out, gang. I'm joking. I hate 6ix9ine and Kakashi. Bye. Oh, it didn't end. Double time. Bye.